Their minds melted into pancakes. Flour based by the one-eyed farmers. They were previously skeptics. I call them so-called. Their minds are now septic and anemic. Some of them are atheist magician show hosts. Think they could read the mind of almost anyone. Just for fun. But now it's done, son. It's done. Your mind is now pancakes. Stir-fried by the one-eyed farmers. False alarmers. There's not much to say now. Because you got invisible poison ivy on your arms. And you need to put special syrup on there. And the farmers are going to... Defending your own prisons, you morons. By the way, my cousin has 4 people in his family, including himself. And they had the thing. They were tested for the thing. And they got better from the thing. It wasn't pleasant. A little bit heavy, a little bit hard on the breathing. Otherwise, it was a mild fever, about 100. And then I found out my other cousins had it. Him and his wife. He works at a post office. So I don't know why everybody wouldn't have got the poison ivy from the post office. After all, they were touching all the envelopes. Do you know of anybody that doesn't? You know, most people lick the envelopes. Don't they lick the envelopes? Sheesh, you'd think this plague would have ripped right on through it. We got poison ivy everywhere. Anyway, I verified from their symptoms were 100-degree fever, low fever, aches. And I didn't hear of the lung problems with them, but they got over it better than the other 3. And the other son didn't get it of the 4. But of course, if they tested him, he had to have poison ivy too. But I guess his body was actually able to get it before he actually had blown up symptoms. I think that's what our body usually does with poison ivy. Yeah. And could you imagine if all the other poison ivy was tested all the other years, and if they gave us the swabble test for the poison ivy, how many people would have been, yeah, you got it, but you just can't see it yet. Wait till them blisters start flaring up. And then they never got it because their body actually fought off the poison ivy. Isn't it amazing? But see, the public amplification of the devastation wasn't in recordation, you know. Uh-oh. Helicopter coming out to check the prophet out. I hear it out there. Oh, dang. Check it out. Check it out. Did you see that? You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? When the prophet talks, they all come around. They all come around when they hear the sound of the mighty jet trail prophet. Got to make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing about poison ivy and whatnot. Who wants to debate? Any magician shows? You've lost your mind, magician Joe host.